mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could.
Hey, so it's your girl Caitlin.
It's your girl Kristen.
And we're back. So today we basically gonna be recording us going on like a tour type of concert with Sarah Jakes Robert, and I had got our ticket like a few days, like a week ago at the most. And this is her.
Most of y'all probably know her father or so.
And her father is T.D. Roberts, I believe. And then she also has a YouTube channel. I'll be watching her. She be basically like preaching and doing sermons and stuff on there. So you guys should definitely check her out, because like she's amazing. And like even our other friends, I mean my mom's friend, she was saying how like we is like
in for a treat.
Yeah, we in for a treat when we go. Like she
we were
be
just
watching her as well.
We were just watching her one of her. It was a YouTube video she had that was like 40-some minutes or so, and it was like, it's called Girl Get Up, and it was so good. I was like, and we had my mama watching it, she was enjoying it too. She was like, dang, that was really good and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, this is the person we're going to see Saturday and all this other stuff. And she was like, oh, okay, that's good. I need to get more in tune. I'm like, yeah, you gotta get in tune a little bit, right? Because we always see her like on either Instagram or on TikTok. But I mainly see her on Instagram first, the most. Like I barely see her on TikTok for real for me, but I always see her on Instagram. Like when we go to the House of Hope, they're gonna be talking. I'm pretty sure she's gonna most likely be talking about her book. Yeah. Because I know we were trying
to get the book, but we wasn't able to. So
bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Hopefully we'll be able to. What? You was talking the whole time. We gonna be happy going there either way, because we got like the standard seat. So I'm so happy to go there. So y'all gonna be watching. We're gonna have like small clips of like us being there, so y'all can see and like y'all be there with us. You know, we gotta put y'all in a little bit. Hopefully,
hear a little something, because it's gonna be like a sermon.
I feel like we should be able to record and stuff. If not, I'm still gonna like find a way off my phone.
Have a little clip, little something, little snippet.
But yeah, I was watching her when I was at work too, because I was working, and I'm just like, I was doing like I'm like sales, like stocking and stuff. So I was doing like stocking, so I was doing like shoes and stuff, and I was like so bored. Something like, let me just go on my phone watching YouTube. And I was watching her YouTube video, and it was like an hour and like 30 minutes. So I watched the whole entire thing while I was at work. Basically, we just got ready and stuff. We gotta put our earrings on and stuff. I got another necklace. We're gonna show you our fits right now. Yeah. Okay, so this the fit. I'm gonna have my earrings down to the hair. I had did our hair earlier, previously, before the video. I'll insert a clip later. Yep, so this is the fit. This is her, you know, the shirt. Then we got these. Got this from Shein. This is from Charlie. It's something from the mall. Got a necklace that my sister got from Macy's. I thought it was a bracelet, but mine is the bracelet. Hers got the ring from my job. A discount. And then necklace. The necklace my auntie got us. And then I'm finna put my other jewelry on after. I'm finna show you my sister's fits. Okay, the hair you already know. We just showed you mine. Okay, you know, get into it. Get into it. So we got the shirt from, I don't know, Shein probably. My necklaces. The pants from Shein. Don't forget this. Don't mind the shoes. Don't mind the shoes. Do a little 360. Yup. That's how we do it. Yeah.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. In the top right with you, I feel like Scarface. White bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one.
Okay, so basically we're gonna finish putting our jewelry on and stuff. And I want to have lashes on, but at the same time I feel like doing it. That's the only thing. But we'll see.
We supposed to do individuals like as soon as we woke up because I did my sister her last night and then I did mine this morning. But it was like we woke up kind of later than usual because we went to sleep at like 3 in the morning. Right. So it was like, as always, we always gonna sleep till too late. But we ended up getting up at like 10 something. And we didn't have enough time because our cousins was, our big little cousin was coming over. And we had to hurry up and get ready so we were able to see her before we, and then we also had to get ready because we got to go to our stuff. My grandma and my uncle supposed to be coming over in a little bit or on their way or something. Yeah. But by the time frame it's looking, we might not be able to see them because I'm gonna show y'all the food. We have to go to the place and the doors open at 2 and it's 2:12 and the things start at 3 o'clock. So
then we gotta go soon.
We gotta leave soon, and we might not be able to see them. But it's okay because depending on how long they stay, we might but I don't know because it made it seem like it was like 3 to 7. Which is a long time.
That's 5 hours.
Like, that's 5 hours. Like, I'm not complaining because the tickets wasn't that much. And I'm getting my money's worth if that's the case, if it's 5 hours. But it's like, at the same time, I didn't think it was going to be that long. I thought it was going to be like 3 hours, 2 hours or so. But it's still going to be good regardless because I'm going to be, you know. But it's going to be like 7. They probably still going to be here. Maybe not. I'm just so hungry. We need to be figuring out what we're going to eat before we try to leave. Like, I know. That's what we're gonna be doing next. Figuring out what we're gonna eat.
Mama finna make some food. Well, she making food right now. Ooh, I'm gonna show y'all the video and stuff. I mean, a clip of like how I look and stuff. She making some ribs. I think she putting some hot dogs on the grill. She making some spaghetti. I think corn on the cob, something like that.
You know, people probably like, y'all not matching. For the people that know us, that know
we
us,
matching, just not the
we
shirt.
always match. Yeah. And they probably like, nothing not matching said this time. That's because I could have found my shirt and she could have found her shirt.
Yeah.
So we just said, I didn't feel like searching in the clothes we just washed inside the bag and stuff because we didn't put it up yet. And I didn't feel like searching and digging and all this other stuff because we just washed the whole big load. So I was like, this was the first option at first, but she didn't know where hers was at and she didn't feel like wearing it anyway. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it on and you just had that on because I don't feel like searching. You don't feel like searching, so let's just not search.
Let's just not search.
Like, make it simple and make it easy.
But we're gonna get back with y'all in a little bit, so see y'all when we come back. Hey, so we're back. We're gonna leave out. Our Uber just got here, so we gotta hurry up. So we're gonna come get y'all when we at the House of Hope. See you.
Where are you from? I'm Evelyn and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
We just made it. I'm so excited. The tour ain't even started yet, and she already over here wasting pop on herself. Like, be for real. Then she got the audacity to be mad at me. Look at her. She finna make that face. Look it. After she done scrub it. See, look it. Mad as hell.
They go with this idea that we have to be perfect. Yes, I still got issues, but I also got breakthrough. The time is now for you to set your city on fire. I give myself permission to let happen. I came here to let you know I am done trying to play cute and I am done trying to be accepted. I got power, baby. I'm excited to be back in Chicago. It feels good already. I feel like we got the right women in the room. I feel like God's already decided that something supernatural is going to take place in this room. And so I just want to know, are you the one that God has caused all things to work together for us to be in this room? We've been disappointed. We've been let down. Maybe we've been betrayed. But the beautiful thing about the message of even this book is that power moves. And sometimes you just need to be in a room like this, even if you don't have the expectation, because faith is contagious. And I just want you to know that who you're sitting next to tonight is going to help push your faith into another dimension. It doesn't matter if you came in here on full or if you came in here on empty. When we walk out of this place, I prophesy overflow. Over your mind, overflow. In your spirit, overflow, overflow, overflow. And I that means depression doesn't get to stay. That means anxiety's got an expiration date. That means ourselves up as a living sacrifice. May we surrender in this moment to your will, your way, your vision. God, may we surrender to your love. Demons tremble when you wake up in the morning because heaven has backed you up. It means that even in your circle of influence, if nobody ever knows your name and your name is not in bright light somewhere, it doesn't mean that you are not a force. As a matter of fact, sometimes God puts his best agents in undercover positions because that's where they can affect the most change. You were created to be a force. You were not created to be random. You were not created to just be taken each day as they come. It's going to take a force to raise that child. It's going to take a force to build that business. You're going to have to be a force to survive in that workforce. You were created to be a force, and most of us miss out on the opportunity to truly possess our power. We don't own our power because we're afraid that owning our power will mean that it will have negative repercussions on our friendships, our families, on the things that have made us comfortable. And so there are messages that we have received from God, there are instructions that we have received from God that we don't act on because we're afraid that if we act on them, it's going to disrupt our world. But then we still ask God to give us more vision, but because you haven't activated the vision God has already given you, God can't trust you with more power. Oftentimes, we're asking God for power so that we can hoard it, but God wants power to move, which means that if I'm going to give you power, that power is meant for you to activate it in your life. There is a symbiotic relationship that takes place when we are obedient to what God has already given us to do. I want you to consider the reality of what it feels like when your fear has power over you, when your grief has power over you, when you choose what you can or cannot do based off of the opinions of other people. That's when you know that you're not fully sitting in your power. Man, but power is being able to say, I'm not going to give up this seat even though I am afraid. I'm not going to give up this seat even though I am scared that I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'm going to sit in my power. People ask me all the time, how do you get up and how do you speak without being afraid? I don't know how to do that. I just know that if I don't sit in my power, then I'm going to allow fear to take over the space that God has called me to occupy. Possessing your power is about occupying the space that God says has your name on it and bringing the full version of who you are.
Failure, and failure has taught you how to possess your power. Failure did you a favor. Failure taught you how to do it better next time. I'm glad I failed because now I know what threat to look out for next time. But you cannot convince me that I cannot stay in the place where God has planted me. Your past does not dictate your future, and your feet will never take you where your mind has ever been. So what God will do is give you a vision. When the day that you were conceived, you were unstoppable. But until you fire it up with a vision, give God something to work with. And if you want to see it in your future, dream about it today. And that's the power of a vision. You got 90% that you can fire up. So your choice every single day is, do I rewire or do I fire? Do I set this part on fire?
I'm getting ready to possess my power, and when I take my seat, every devil in hell is going to be under my feet. This is not everybody's prayer. This is a prayer for somebody who has been stuck for too long, and I cannot let you leave this place without releasing the wind that'll move them in position.
Our Father God, we thank you right now for this moment. About their destiny, about their heritage.
I serve a God who doesn't mind going out of his way to make sure that I'm still seen, going out of my way to make sure I'm still loved. I never asked God for forgiveness. Forgiveness chased me down. I never asked God for purpose. Purpose chased me down. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be in this situation. But when God has placed something on the inside of you, God will not give up on it even if you will. I wish that we had a revelation of this version of God.
She having another thing in Texas in September, the 24th through the 28th, and we plan on going, but that means we just gotta save and save and save. Right. Thank you. And we even saw some like our family members too. I'm like,
Yes, I'll take a picture.
I'm looking, I'm like, why she look mad familiar? I'm like, she kind of looked like the person that was speaking.
One of them looked like they favor.
Like she kind of favored the person that was Sarah, and I'm like, hold on. Then somebody walked past, and I'm like, okay, let me just not stare at people because we was making straight eye contact. Then the person left out the way, and then she looked at that person next to her that I remember completely. I remember her for sure, and she was like, hey twins, where y'all mama? And I'm like, our cousin, duh. But we barely see her that much. We saw our family members too, and I'm just like, we had a good time, and I was happy. Yeah. But we'll talk to you guys later.